of CHU Chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today we have a very special episode, and to start off, we have Mitchell Sanon, the rising infamous poet, all the way from Florida. So everybody, give it up for Mitchell Sanon. Thanks. Mitchell, thank you very much for joining us today. We are very grateful that you took your time off from Florida and work and things of that nature. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Tell us a little about your new book that's coming up.
Well, like Zohar mentioned at the beginning, I'm from Florida, and that's where my book started. And I drew most of my inspiration from my girlfriend, and the title of that book is named 21 Kiss and Tells. And the reason why I name it 21 is because of my girlfriend. She's now 21. And each of the poems that are in that book, are a journey in my life with her, and also like in my life too. And the thing is, like, I thought like it would be nice for me to kind of dedicate that book towards her, and hopefully everyone will like it.
Okay. Oh wow, that's some deep stuff right there. But when's this book coming out? Do we have a prospective date yet? Can we have a little bit of spoiler, maybe?
uh, I don't know yet. I'm still working on that book, and so far I have like let's say 16 titles already done, and hopefully it'll like I'll be done with it in less than, like, let's say 2 weeks or something. I don't know.
Oh my! Wow! Wow! 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's probably going to be in print in like a month or so. We're definitely going to announce that to you guys, so no worries. And luckily, today we have one of the works for 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 his upcoming book, and he was willing to share this with us. And the name is I See Snow. I'm going to try reading a couple of verses to you guys. See if you guys like it. Early morning, a cold breeze was knocking at my window. Too tired to get up, I looked over my shoulder and I see snow. White petals of glass dancing in the sky, giving me the vertigo. Knowing that I am a good dancer, I dive out as if I was in a swim show. So, Mitchell, I'm not a poet, so I don't understand most of this stuff. Can you break this down a little bit for me? Like, what's this? When did you write this? What kind of situation inspired you to write this piece over here?
The thing is, like, I remember I was discussing with my girlfriend, about how, like, the snow here, like, is beautiful and stuff like that. And me and her, we never saw snow before.
You were here in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Okay, and
So,
when did you first visit here?
uh, a month ago.
A month ago. Wow. Okay, so this is a very fairly recent poem then.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go on.
And I was talking to her about like the snow that is like knocking at my window, and then I was like, I can write about this, and then I give her like my sensation about how the snow is, how I feel about seeing snow, and I said like, let me write it, and then that's how I came up with that poem, like I see snow.
Okay, okay. Just out of the curiosity of my mind, do you like the snow? Do you like the north?
It's not really like my natural habitat. I'm like from the Caribbean, and it's mostly hot. So like when I came here, like it became like a new state to me. Like I need to kind of adapt to it and feel like I feel like I need to get more used to it. And then once I do, then I'll be able to say like I can actually live here.
Okay, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, Mitchell Sanon, thank you for joining us again.
My
It was an
pleasure.
absolute pleasure to talk to you and stuff.
And thanks for having me in this show.
Absolutely, absolutely. Give it up for Mitchell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the next thing that we have up on our show, this is a student here at Moravian who is obviously, naturally, a little revolutionary. He has been doing some amazing things over the years here at Moravian with us, and he continues to inspire us every day. Most importantly, he is the vice president of Creative Hands United. So, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Stephen Berger.
Hello, everyone. I'm going to be performing some jazz piano pieces for you today. The first piece I'm going to be performing is called Maple Leaf Rag by Scott Joplin. Scott Joplin was a very influential jazz composer that lived in the first part of the 20th century, and he's known for his style of ragtime piano, which includes very waltzing bass lines such as this. So that really keeps the solid beat going with a very syncopated and irregular melody line, something like this. So when you put those two together, as you hear in the piece, you'll hear the very distinctive style of ragtime that Scott Joplin actually invented, and it inspired many other jazz composers that came later in the jazz period to write their jazz music. So the first piece I'll be playing for you is called Maple Leaf Rag, which is one of Scott Joplin's most famous rags. Thank you. The next piece I'd like to play is another rag by Scott Joplin, and it's called Pineapple Rag, and it's not nearly as well known as Maple Leaf Rag, but it still has the same syncopated melody and waltzing bass, steady bass pattern. So, and you'll hear a difference in the melody, and the melody will be more stepwise, and will not be as stepwise as the Maple Leaf Rag. It will have more jumps and leaps in it. Something like that. So you'll hear that as a juxtaposition to the piece we last heard. So here's Pineapple Rag by Scott Joplin. All right. Thank you. And now I'd like to reintroduce our host for before, Zarar Nashman. Yeah. Right.
Well, Stephen, that was an amazing piece. Both of the songs were really very good. Thank you very much for playing this for us. Vice President of Creative Hands United again, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Stephen, before we're done with today's show, I was just going to ask you about what your experience is like here at Moravian. Tell us a little more about this.
Yes, I had a very positive experience at Moravian. As I've mentioned before, I am a double major in mathematics, education, and music. And overall, my experience at Moravian College has been very positive, especially in both majors, because Moravian truly gave me the opportunity to expand my knowledge and not just limit me to one major, but allow me to open myself up so I can experience quite a few majors. And I both enjoy working with both the mathematics and music departments. The faculty in both departments are awesome, and they really will challenge you and push you to your full potential and allow you to achieve great things in your field. So my academic experience has been very positive at Moravian College. In addition, my extracurricular experiences, for example, working with Creative Hounds United as the vice president, has also truly been a great experience. And it's a pleasure to appear on the web shows and share talents and help share the other talents that other people at Moravian College have.
Okay, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Berger for you. And well, Stephen, I'll hand the closing statements on to you, please.
All right, thank you. We'd like to thank all our viewers for watching and subscribing to our YouTube channel. Please stay tuned next on the April 20th when we have our next web show, and we'll be featuring more awesome talent and creativity from Moravian College. So we look forward to having you watch our video then. And also, immediately after this webcast gets done, we will be posting another video on our same YouTube channel, which entails another one of our members, Donald, conducting an interview with Dr. Khan. And it's a truly powerful experience to watch it because she speaks to the creativity of all the students at Moravian College. So it was very interesting to hear her perspective on that and share her experiences that she's had with Moravian College. So once again, right after this webcast is over, please be sure to tune into that. So that was the closing statements. There are any last words?
Well, absolutely, exactly what Stephen here has told you guys. Just if you guys are interested on appearing on our show, all our social media platforms are in the description below. Go check them out, and don't hesitate to reach out to us. We don't bite. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you.